Let's see what we got. Okay, we're live here. Should be live on the YouTube. We are. Good. Wonderful. And so we've gone live. I think it's been a hot minute. I guess since the last time we did the tournament. What was that, last weekend? Oh yeah, the weekend of the championship I was in. Then I lost immediately. Sad face. Wow. That was kind of bad. But what can you do? Not much. So, where's my card opening? Over here. That is the wrong scene. We want the card scene. There it is. And so, I would like to test the Hancock tech. I realize this is probably not good to have in here. I don't like these cards so much. I would rather have yellow. Would I rather have this? I feel like I need these. I feel like I like these at 2. I want more of Rayleigh as well, though. There was something in here that I was like, I just don't need these, and I took them out. I also realized I have no puddings in this deck. It's kind of bad. This, yes. Maybe, yes. I think so. Rayleigh. I'm realizing Rayleigh is probably better than I think it is. I think it's better than I think it is because you can also trigger it out with this. I'll take these out actually. Maybe we'll put some Rayleighs in. Is this the correct way? I don't know. I'll put this and I'll put like. I think not. Man, it's tough. I don't know. I'll have to do some testing. Jinbei punches Boa in the mouth. I believe you. I also think the play rate of Jinbei is very low. Oh, it's so sweet. Yeah, I also realize that Hancock does not have much in the ways of protecting herself. She has that and this, and that's about it. We have 2,000 counters and not a lot of hand cards or ways of making hand cards. Except for, I guess, the leader effect, which allows us to draw a card when we play a card from our life, which is this one, this one, and I guess this, technically. How's op14 been? Honestly, I've just started, so I don't really know. This will be like my first foray. Technically, the championship was op14. Which I didn't know. Also, that Ace remains the best deck, especially in the West, due to no EBO3. Yeah, Ace is still very strong. I think it's kind of funny, actually. The newest build of Ace actually went full circle and went back to basically what my first build of Ace was, which is to include 1 copy of Cavendish, 1 copy of the Rush Yamato, and the Tax Beards. Tax Beards are back in Japan for op14. So kind of ironic and funny that we actually literally went full circle. I think like the very first video I did of Whitebeard, actually, is it the same? Hold on, I want to see this now because I actually don't know. If I go to my videos, I actually want to see. And we'll go to like my flagship winning deck. My videos. Let me see my videos. I want to see my videos. Can I just like go to my channel? View your channel. Yes, thank you. Wow, Kai's live right now. That's cool. Oh, owie! What the heck? How did I not get a notification for this? I did not even hear this. Hello. Hi, everyone. Why did we not get a notification? I heard nothing. Did anybody hear anything? That was weird, man. Am I winning? Technically, we just started, so we haven't even played yet. But I sure hope we will be. What's up, Ali? What are we doing? What were you up to? What's going on in the stream? Were you cooking something? I missed that cooking. Let me see what we got here. She's got the hamburger meat hanging out today. Hell yeah, boys. I know why you're here. I'm just kidding. Cooking? What do we cook? Yeah, my flagship winning deck. Let me see this. Let me look at the deck list. Where's my deck list? Like, I'm pretty sure we're actually back to like... Okay, it's close though. Actually, no, it's not. There's no Jozu in this. Oh, there is. Okay, it's not this. I only have 2 Tax Beard. There's 4 Jozu, 1 Yamato, 1 Cavendish. I think we putting down to 1, and there's 2 more Red Rocks. But pretty close. So the same cards with different ratios. Made Daikon Stakes. Tori Soboro. Oh, Tori Soboro is really nice. I like that one. I like to feel that. And kabocha? Kabocha with, you mean like as a side dish? Sorry. I got the sniffles. Come on, Siegs, don't you gotta memorize these things? I can't. I'm very bad memorizations. Good news is though, we actually got to 800 subos somehow. Thanks guys. Thank you for all your supports. Still hoping to get to that 1K by the end of the year. It'd be really sweet if we did, but man. Oh yeah, I will have like more of like a blog style video for like my actual my championship experience. But are you sick too? I don't think so. I think I just got the snifflies. I just got them snifflies, you know. Simmered kabocha. I love kabocha. I love me some kabocha. Some kabocha. Today we're playing with our first new leader for op14, which is gonna be Hancock. 2 reasons for this. 1, I actually have the deck. There she is. Wow, it's me, Bo Hancock. And I was able to pull the SP card of Bo Hancock, which also made me want to do that. Wow, it's me, Bo Hancock. I can't zoom in with this lens because it's the wide lens, but you can just believe me that this is the SP card of Bo Hancock. And this is why we're playing this deck. It's not why we're playing this deck, but I definitely wanted to play this deck anyway. And this is just all the more reasons for it. Hello, hi Mikey. Welcome in. How was that? That was the last I heard from you. I was not great. The reason being, these new cards in op14, I did not think were going to be in that championship, but they were, to my surprise, and therefore I was completely unprepared and got completely destroyed. Second new leader, you played some Dolphy because of you. That's true. I actually built the Dolphy deck. I have that as well. It's downstairs. I also made sure as soon as I saw Dolphy in top 2 cut on the last championship. I think were you guys watching at the time? I was literally on my phone on Netacuddy ordering the Dolphys that I need for the deck. Like I ordered both of the Dolphys in parallel just to make sure I had them. I got a job. Wow. So now I can be here all the Wednesdays. Nice. Congratulations. That's really awesome. Congrats on your jobbo. Did you get a good one? Okay. So we're testing Hancock today. There's a few variations. Some play Nami, some don't. Some play Kuma, some don't. Some play Nyom, some don't. And some play, what's her name? What is your name, Amazon girl? Margaret, I believe. Margaret, yeah. Some people play Margaret. I kind of realized I don't really want to play Margaret. Playing Margaret R3 doesn't feel as good because you must discard a card, so this really only feels good to trigger. And I would rather trigger pretty much any of these other ones instead. So I think I'm taking out Margaret and putting in Nyom instead, which allows me to put triggers I want on my life. So therefore we can start getting things triggered onto the board. I'm not sure if this is a good choice or not. And then with this, we can make use of our slave arrows by bouncing Nyom or Hiyori back to our hand to give us an option to use them again while also having just a really strong counter card. I honestly don't know what the proper way of playing this deck is yet, so I'm just going to try this and see how it goes. And if there's something I don't really like, I'll just change it. Simple as that. Pretty standard, pretty solid. Yeah, so we're back to Eastern. We'll do some Boa. I don't really know what to expect. I'll do a lot of misplays. I played this on off stream a couple times and already misplayed like a lot. So don't laugh at me. Really the GOAT on the deck. Yeah, I didn't really realize how good I think Rayleigh actually is. I think I'm gonna go second here. So we have this, and we have Gnome, and we have Hiyori. We don't really have anything to put on the life with it yet, but I think I'll keep this anyway because we do have some good starter cards. We can find something with Sengoku here, I think. Something we can put into our life. Oh, we can also do this. I kind of like also just having Hancock here, and then we can just kind of do all that fun stuff. And will we keep one open? Yeah, we'll keep one open. I haven't played against this Dolphy before. I don't really know what it does. Set up 2 Dawn cards as active. I'm guessing it uses the new Doflamingo cards, which I think are just strong to splash in pretty much any of the old Doflamingo leaders, including Sugar. So we'll see how this goes. I don't really know what to expect. This is the counter card, and then you can get a Dawn. Okay, so you do acceleration while defending, which is pretty strong, I think. So just go 7k lead. I think we'll just take this. We have this. We will play. Oh, we don't have one with the trigger though. The Nami doesn't have a trigger. That's kind of bad. I will not use the trigger because I would rather just have this card in my hand. That kind of sucks, but what can you do? So we'll do this. Do I want any of these? Not really. Kind of bad triggers to have. Kind of bad cards to have. Put it on the bottom. It's fine. And then put this on leader, and then we'll just go here. Oh, wait. Baby 5 allows you... Oh, it's a search card. I should have attacked with Sengoku first. That's fine. I think he'll probably defend this, actually. Yeah, he did. Okay, that's fine. Yep. He's going to keep that Baby 5 alive. That's fine, though. And then we can play Nami from next turn to burn that life more. He's got Monet. Monet's a good card. He can't force the KO on this, but he still can do some cool stuff. Okay, so he just chooses not to attack. That's fine. Kind of smart, I would guess. I think we just play the Nami here, force him to take a life. What does this do? Yeah, and then opponent takes a life. That's fine. We have one Dawn here. I think we'll keep it up. So I think we can just kind of go for life here. We don't really have pudding, unfortunately. So right now we have 6, right? So the next turn will be 8. We don't really have a good thing to drop for this. What we could do... We have Hiyori. We don't have any of our really good drops, actually. So I think I'll just swing with this. And then we'll keep the blocker up. We can maybe even force another life burn with this. He'll be at what? He's at what? So he'll be at 8 next turn? I guess that's fine. Yeah. Because if he attacks, he basically can just force a block with our Hancock, right? We either block for free or force him to take a life. I'm not really sure if he has any cards to get around this or not. I'm just a little upset we don't really have a good play next turn. We could just drop this and then drop a Hiyori to put like this in life or something. I don't know. Don't really know. Okay, he's got the Roshinante. So he discarded this to draw 2 cards. Is that what he did? Yeah. So he just discarded this. So I know he doesn't have this anymore. He revealed this with the Baby 5. 2k counter. It's pretty solid. I think I'll just block this one for free. And then I think with this, he'll be able to talk with Monet for 8 if he really wants to. Or he might keep... Yeah, I think he'll do that. I think I'll just give him... Actually, should we just resolve this? Yeah, let's see what we get. Okay, so we can play Shakuyaku for free here. We can play something for free here. I think we will. So let's play... If your opponent has 3 life or less, draw 2 and trash 2 from my hand. So I think we will do this. So let's... Okay, so we have a Kuma. That's good. We don't need Nami anymore. So we'll trash that. And I don't think we need Neom anymore, so we'll trash that. Okay, and then we have another Neom. That's fine. Then we has another Baby 5. He's going to use the effect of this. Okay, he draws another 2k counter with this. It's quite good. Alright, so we have this, which I think is now usable, right? Because we have 2 or less life. If I have 2 or less, so actually we have to use Akuma first. We can do that. We'll throw away the Gnome. I don't think we need Gnome. We have a life. We're going to put 1 Dawn on leader. And then we'll do 6. We have something to play with Nami if we need to. Yeah, we can play this, I think. Yeah. It would be nice to have Rayleigh in hand right now, because playing Rayleigh off of the Nami is really good. That's fine, I think. So we'll do... Actually, we won't do that. We'll do this. We actually don't have anything to play with our Slave Arrow either, so I don't think we actually need to do that yet. So I think we'll just hit a bunch of 6Ks here. I know he has like an infinite counter though, but that's fine. Okay, and then I think next turn he can play his 10 drop Dolphy. And then I'll freeze like 3 of these guys or something like that. That's fine though. I think he makes it so this Hancock can't block. Which I should have probably thought of that actually, but whatever, it's fine. If he does that, then these guys can't do anything. But I think it's still worth it for him. So yeah, these guys can't rest. So then he'll just attack with this. I think we'll just counter with this. I think he'll have to give me some more invested cards. Do that. We will use the trigger. We draw 2, discard 2. So I'm going to discard... probably actually won't use the Slave Arrow, will we? This, and I guess this girl. Yeah, it's fine. Then we got this. We'll give him a 2k here. Okay, so these guys can't rest. That kind of sucks. That's fine though. So what we can do then is just replace this. Gain a life. Opponent takes a life. Then we can hit 5. I think he just runs out of cards though. Like, what can he really do here? Then he'll be at 4, 5, 6, 7. He'll be down. He'll be only at 9 Dawn. Oh, he had to use this. Wow, interesting. So now he's leader 7 though, which is good for him. And then we'll do 7 here. And then we can swing into his Roshinante here. Alright, and I think that's fine. And then I don't know if he has a way to really deal with our Hancock here, so we can just take his last life if he attacks into us. Oh, he got off white with this. So we know he's not playing anything really particularly big here. He's probably just using his baby 5s. Which is good. He's got a bunch of extra cards here. He's got a bunch of off-white holes with these BB5s. So we know he has lots of big counters, which means we can just attack him with a bunch of little dudes. I think that should be fine. We didn't get our super cool trigger with the 3 sister ladies yet. But what can you do? Let's go 7 with Monet. I think we can just force that block. Get him down to 0. See what he does. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's also fine. Okay. I think we're just going to put all Dawn onto her and swing really, really big. And we'll leave one Dawn open for our Koi. Actually, we can't even use that, to be honest. So actually, we won't do that. And we'll do 7, 7, and the rest onto this character here. Just to try to make it really inconvenient to block, to counter here. I'm not sure how many like 2 and 1Ks he has. Probably not a lot, so I might have to use his off-white here. Oh, he uses that. That's actually a really strong card. I like it. Then we'll do this. Okay, and then he's got 2 off-whites, which gets him to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we're at currently 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we just win, I think. Yeah, let me just win. Okay. Unless he also has like some other counters on top of that. I'm not sure if he does. Oh, he did. He had a 2K counter here. Yep, that's good. Nice. Nice. Let's see if we get any applicable triggers with our life totals. So we got probably another counter card. Yep. Shinikata Rebini. Rest is 6 cost or less. It's good. And another 2K counter. That's like the 4th one of this one. I think he's got all of these now. This BB5. Is this a counter card? I'm actually not sure. Yep, that's fine. I'm not sure if he has any blockers, so I'm not really sure what his plan here is. I'll just counter that. Yeah. Use card action. And then we'll get probably this Kuma. Actually, that's fine, I think. Yeah, let's place it on top. Return that. Okay, and then I think we just win here, right? Like, I'm not really sure what else this guy can do, to be honest. I think I just have to keep going face here. He has to run out of cards eventually. Yeah. Off-white. Gets another 2K counter? No, he doesn't. Too bad for him, I guess. He just keeps going, I guess, and then we can. Did he drop the? He did. He did drop the 2K. I don't know. One of his cards a brick, and then he just loses. Okay, GG. That is a lot of counter cards. That is a lot of counter cards. This one's actually really good too. I was wondering why people don't play this one in the other purple Doflamingo deck, because it just seems really, really good. But I guess Nodo Soul the Beam is just better. No, Soul the Beam. It's just better. Birdie. So yeah, so far it feels fine. I mean, that felt like a good game. Oh, ace, yeah. We'll just take a second, I guess. We have this. We can use that to put that on life. I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's probably fine. Oh, I meant to keep it. What the fuck, man? Well, I'm bad at clicking buttons. At least we can burn his life. We'll just try not to attack into him, I guess. I don't know. What do you got? Marco. Okay. We don't have any way to bounce the Marco because we don't have the law. Oh, the law is actually really good in this deck, too. We use this. We found the 4 cost Hancock, which is good. Okay, I think it's fine. Just end turn. With this, we can also use Kuma on the next turn to choose what we get from our life, if we manage to do it. So just going, okay, 7. I mean, we're already taking this, right? Oh, he decided not to attack me. That's good. Let's see here. Shakuyaku is probably good to get, but I think I want to start looking for my top end after this, so let's just put this on the bottom. Yeah. And then I think we'll just end turn. We don't really want to give him the satisfaction of getting a life here, like getting a free card. So I'll just wait to attack him, use my Nami first, and then we can attack after that. Okay, he's got a 2k counter here, which is really good. He just plays Marco. Yeah, it passes. Okay, so we can play Nami here. Do this. Opponent takes a life. Then we can just put this here and then go for lead. He has no Dawn on leader, which is good for us as well. So he has to counter this. Yeah, he uses leader effect. Okay, that's fine. Cool, we end. Keeping this is good. I think he must have a Joza to bounce this, so... But I mean, on the off chance that he doesn't, we just, we just have it here. Yeah. Yeah. And then he just goes for this. This, I think we take. We'll use this. We draw 2. Okay, we do have this, which is good. We probably don't need all these Namis now, so we do that. Okay, so we have all these. We're at 8 Dawn now. I think from here we can start Kuma-ing. Yeah, we'll Kuma. We'll trash. Probably, yeah, we don't need Nami anymore, so we do that. Put it down here. And we can attack with Nami. Then we'll attack with Shakuyaku, and we'll attack with leader. And then we can start burning his life from next turn. So if he takes this one, we'll already put him to 0. We don't have the event that allows us to bypass blockers yet. I think there's 3 in this deck, so it's kind of weird that we haven't drawn this a single game yet. Because I think this is the game that it'll be really important. Never mind, he uses blocker anyway. And then we'll do this. And end turn. This is at 9. I'm guessing this is going to be a Ora Shirohige da turn. Pretty good turn. Ora Shirohige ja. He just ends turn. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Interesting is the name of the game. Put this here. I think we'll attack with this. And then we'll attack with this. And then whether or not he blocks with Newgate. If he does block with Newgate, we just leave Kuma up, I think. Okay, he does. Okay, so I think that's fine. You can just end turn. Yeah. And then if he attacks into Nami, we can play Rayleigh for free to KO the Jozu, which is nice. We still don't have our Snake Sisters. Kind of fucked up. That's fine. $7K lead. I'll take that one. I I think I just want to keep this actually, so I won't trigger this one. 7. I think I'll give him a 2-1. Actually, we'll keep this because I think he'll probably just. Oh, we have this. Okay, we actually don't need 2 of these, so we'll discard 1 and 1 of the Rayleighs, I think. Okay. Oh, he actually goes with Newgate. Interesting. We also take this one. No trigger. And then he plays Uta. And Uta. And Uta. Nice. So we'll play... Unfortunately, not all of these Shakuyakus can do anything, so kind of sucks. Yeah, unfortunately, one of these Shakuyakus is going to have to go. So we'll play this on the Shakuyaku, gain a life, opponent takes a life. Then we'll go 6. Then we'll go 7. Okay, then we'll go 10, I think. Actually, maybe I should put done on leader attack. I don't think we need our counter event yet. And then we'll do this. Get rid of one of his Utas. Fortunately, we still don't have the event. We can use Sengoku to try to search for it, I guess. It's pretty much our win con right now. I mean, he also just has no cards. He could just go all in here. Do we have enough counters? Not really, huh? We'll take this. I still don't have it. That kind of sucks. Oh, we have Slave Arrow. Draw 2 cards, place 2 cards from your hand to the bottom of the deck. I'll do this because I really just want to get... let's see here. This and this at the bottom of the deck is fine. We still can't find our... Okay, so we're just going to have to look for it, I guess. And then we just play this. Yeah. And then we win. Okay. GG. Yeah. You definitely need your perfume fumers. Otherwise, it's a little hard to get through blocker. But yeah. Oh, finally, our last life would have been a Gorgon Sisters. So we were able to search that. We had another Sengoku just in case, and we were able to cycle a little bit using the trigger of... What was that trigger? Slave Arrow? Because I didn't realize Slave Arrow also has a trigger, but that was, you know, fairly useful in cycling for cards, looking for something pretty neat. Okay. All right, so 2 for 2 so far. Would I change anything yet? I mean, we still haven't had any useful triggers or anything of Rayleigh. I was thinking like, oh, if we have Nami, it's really good to have Rayleigh because then you just play Rayleigh for free with Nami. But nobody's attacking Nami. I guess that's kind of to be expected though. Rayleigh is kind of just like a backup like play card. I guess it's... Oh, this is former Roger Pirates. This actually doesn't count as... Akuja Pirates. I kind of wanted this. I guess, yeah, he wouldn't be Akuja Pirates, would he? Or Amazon Lily. I thought maybe he would be Amazon Lily. He's just former Roger Pirates. Scissor probably second best card in deck. I think it probably is the best card. I mean, this one's really nice too, though. But I think people are playing this deck because of this card. And then this means that maybe I don't need as many Rayleighs as I thought I did then. Because Rayleigh is only really useful with the Nami effect. The trigger is okay. I mean, like, you can't summon it, but you can KO a 7 cost. Really good against Jozu, I guess. Other decks, not as effective. So maybe I need less Rayleighs and more Amazon cards. Because when I was playing against my friend, I already had the issue where I had a sisters on the board and I didn't have enough Amazon Lily cards in hand. And I lost because of that. So I definitely need more like Amazon. Like this is not Amazon, this is not Amazon, this is not Amazon. This is Kuja Pirates, it's fine. Kuja, this is Amazon Kuja. Yeah, so, and Kuma is also not. So there's a lot of cards that are not themed for use of the sisters. And we also saw during the championship that the player who was in the top 16 also had this same issue happen, and they fumbled. They had both of the Gorgon sisters on board and were unable to use the effect because they just didn't have enough Kuja Pirates or Amazon Lily cards in hand. So it might be better to focus more on like being like in theme of it. So maybe I'll take Rayleigh down a bit. But who would I put it? More Gnomes? Or more like maybe defensive cards like this or the Kawaii card. Because I realize that this deck is also very, what do I want to say? Susceptible to damage. So maybe if I did put more, like one more Slave Arrow in here. One more Slave Arrow. And we have two Kawais, we have three unblockables, 3 Slave Arrows, and we have both Hyori and Gnome to play with this. Maybe we'll do this. We don't really have Dawn to keep active as much as I'd like, but I guess if you play like a later game effect of like Kuma plus like maybe one of these, and then you have Slave Arrow up to do this. We'll see. But we still have 2 wins, so I mean it's still feeling fine. Still feeling fine, you know? We still feeling all right. Okay, we got Mihawk. We're gonna go first to take his first. We don't want him to go first. Maybe we'll mulligan this actually because we want to have our 5 and our 1. So we didn't have either of those. We unturn. We have a Rayleigh we can put up to try to knock out something. But if they get Tashigi, we can't knock out Tashigi anyway, so it doesn't really help us. The only thing we can really knock out is if they get like another one of the Peronas. So he does have the Tashigi here, so this is a really annoying card to deal with. So there's nothing I really even want to put into, like life right now. So this is kind of bad, actually. So we'll just do that to him, and then we'll put a Nami down, and maybe we'll use like the effect into Rayleigh, but it's still not that good, I guess. We can... because the Tashigi though could be good, and then we could force. Actually, maybe this is better then to do this. We will keep these. We'll put the Kuma next, and I guess we probably won't need her until later. Actually, we'll put her here maybe just in case. And then we'll put this here, and then I think we'll just do this, and we'll get him to this. Okay, he does defend it, so we got that. That's good. And then unless he plays Tashigi, then he can't attack me this turn, which also feels nice. Unless he plays Perona, but since he drew Tashigi, maybe he doesn't have it. I feel like Mihawk always wants to play the Tashigi out if he can. Give him a 2k here. There's the Tashigi. Okay, then we can do Nami here. And then we can do this. Still no real good trigger here. Does he have this one? Okay, he does have this. Okay, that's good. And turn. And then we can maybe take another life with this, and then from there we'll have Boa next turn. Oh, now if he has Shanks though, he doesn't have Shanks. He doesn't even have Shanks. That's actually awesome. Okay, we can't play Boa next turn because he rests one of our Dawn. Unfortunate. But now we'll force, just in case he gets Shanks later. I say second simply because of unblockable or 9-cost boa. Yeah. I mean, 9-cost boa is really good too. Yeah. Agreed. I can confirm this. I don't even know what he's doing right now. I'm not even sure if he's drawing or discarding cards right now. Oh, this one? Oh, this Bartolomeo. This one I will take. Okay, we got Gnome here. I will use this trigger then to take top life and put in the Rayleigh. We have that. Let me drew a card. So we can use the Rayleigh to get rid of this Bonnie, I guess, if we take another hit. But if he swings me again with something big, I will just okay, we have 8 here. Okay, so what I'll do then is I'll use Kuma, toss Gnome, and then we'll put this here. Actually, this might be good. Oh, I also could have used another Nami here, which might have been smart. What I'll do instead then is if he attacks into my Nami, then I'll just play another Nami with it and take his other life, which I think will be smart. Okay, there's 2Ks anyways. That's fine. Okay, leave one down active for no reason. If it was a slave arrow, it'd be nice because we could get rid of the Nyum, but we don't have a slave arrow. We have a Kawaii. He's playing Shanks. Yeah, Shanks really good. Shanks really good. Really good. Now you can rest my blocker. So basically we kind of have to get rid of the Shanks or Boa does nothing the rest of the game. Should have just assumed he had that, but what can you do, huh? So once a character's rested, you can trial one and trash one. That's pretty good, actually. We can resolve that. We can use the trigger to get rid of this Tashigi. I mean, it doesn't really help us, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, it's kind of bad because, yeah, get rid of this, come on, it's fine. What can we do here? So this can rest every turn, which is really annoying. I think that we're better off to just do this. For now. We have nothing to really put into the trigger area, so this is kind of like bad. We can just be kind of brutal on life. We can just really focus him down right now, maybe. Or even clear his board. No, we can't clear his board because Tashigi's there. It's kind of annoying. We can do... Let's do 6. And then we'll do... Seven, 7, 7, I think is what we'll do. Oh, never mind. I shouldn't have done 7. I should have did 6, 7. That's fine. I wonder if he even does he even have counter? He must have some, since he left 3 Dawn up. Oh, this is a blocker, I see. Then this is 6. I think this is fine. We'll attack with this, and then we'll attack with 7. And we'll leave 1 Dawn up for Kawaii. I think we'll just get rid of this bunny if we can. Bunny, bunny, bunny. I don't think he has the... I think he might have the event that rests. I don't think he has the event that... Oh, he has this. Interesting. Okay, then that's fine. End turn. I think he dies next turn, so I think he has to maybe win this turn. Not really sure. But we do get the rest of one of his characters, so. Which probably will be the Tashigi if he attacks into me. So we'll do this. Press the Tashigi. We'll take this. I think he just wins though if he just puts all Dawn on everything. Like, I can't stop this, I don't think. So this is another situation where like we just need more counter events. We just didn't have them. I think we just need more counter events. And we had the gnomes and stuff we needed anyway. It would have been fine. If I was this guy, I would just split. But one attack will be 10k, right? So can we stop that? Maybe. It depends what we draw. It'll depend on our life, I guess. But that's my one argument with Hancock right now is she does feel like she can get like sped attacked down pretty easily. Cause like the blockers, I mean we could put more blockers in, I guess. So 10, this will be 10, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That'll be 11, right? So I can stop 10. 1, 2, 3. No, I can't. I can barely just not stop 10. So this has to be a 2k. It is a 2k. Perfect. 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 Nice. GG. It was close. It was close. Very close. But yeah, I'm thinking like need more counter veins or something. Maybe I should leave more Dawn up just in case we like pull into one of these. I think even really can go to like 2. We can have even one more of these maybe. Because this like will really save your ass late game, and I feel like that's how you're gonna win these games. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like Rayleigh's not that good. Let's do one more. You'll frighten me. Kawaii. See that shit. Let's try that. Gnome at 3 is fine, I think. I think Hyodo's just a really good 2k counter because of how versatile it is. Get your copies of Kuma now. RP16 red yellow Kuma leader dropping. You seen it? I mean, I have my Kumas. My Kumas are in this deck, actually. I have my Kumas here. One of them is a parallel. So I have a bunch of regular ones, and then the parallel one is also in this deck. Yeah, there's the parallel Kuma. Kuma. And I pulled I think I pulled 2. The Kuma I bought off of Metacuddy. I always buy my cards off Metacuddy. Kuma. Red, yellow, huh? I guess that makes sense. Kakamega is like in every color now, right? Except for purple. There's blue. Blue was the original one. And then red came out. And then now there's black. And then yellow. Yeah, I guess we have yellow in Kuma itself. But is there any other yellow Kakamega? Oh, yeah, there's a yellow koala. That's right. Never mind. Never mind. There are plenty. There are plenty of Kakamegans to go around. Dofi. Here's a matchup for the ages. He's going first. I'm going second. We do have this. We don't have anything really to put in there. And then we have this. I'll keep this, I think. We do have a pretty decent curve. And then if we... Oh, yeah, that's fine. And then we pull this. If we pull our top end, which we did, it's quite good. And then we have this girl is really good as well. It's not the blocker, but it still gives us a Rested Dawn every turn, which is we can safely use Kuma, which is really nice. Having the 4-cost blocker in a Kuma is also good because you know what you're going to put into life with Kuma. So you can kind of like force which triggers you want, which is pretty nice. But we don't have it, so we're going to do that. Do that, and then attack here. Just a probable thought, simply because of how much red and yellow Revolution Army support there is or could be pure yellow. Yeah, I don't really know. I would assume Kuma would have yellow for sure, just because of Kuma is all about like, you know, healing people and shit. I would see more of maybe a blue. If we're going like pure Kuma theme, I would say it'd be yellow and blue because With the yellow, you can heal, and with the blue, you can bounce. And those are two things that Kuma can do. I think I'll attack until... Yeah, let's do this. Let's trash the other Kuma. Yeah, okay, and then do this to go this. And then we'll do this. And then the next turn, I think we can use our Nami. I'm assuming he'll take one of these and go to 3. And once he goes to 3, we play the Nami, and then he'll go to 2, and then we have 2 of the Hancocks to make him go to 0. Essentially. And then we have lots of defense. Okay. So from next turn, we play the Nami. Unless he goes for Uran here, in which he'll go to that, and then we don't have to worry about that. There you go. 2-cost red bounce Kuma also, so there's arguments for both sides. There's a bounce Kuma in red. I thought there was a KO Kuma in red. We'll give him... Actually, I'll take this one. Trees trigger effect. That's a good one. And then we'll stop that. All right, so now we can use Nami effect. And then we can put, we already have it done on leader. We could even use this to put another 3 Gorgon sisters out. So let's do that. And then we can put another Dawn on leader, and then we can use the Amazon Lily cards to show these 3 waiting for opponent. And then we'll do this. That's a lot of cards. Does this get thing? You draw 2, trash 1. That's cool, dude. So we'll have 6, 7, 8. Let's do 6. Whoa, Takoba! Bro! 42 months.
I am number 1.
You are number 1. I am number 1. Man, thank you for the continued support. It's been a hell of a journey we've had together. How you been, friend? How you been, friend? Oh man, look at this guy. 7, 8. So this would be 8, 8, right? So with this, he'll draw 2 and trash 1, then add 2 Dawn. I think I'm okay to just kill this guy off. I'm okay to kill Monet. Greetings and salutations. I have the afternoon off because I'm traveling back home. Nice. Where are you going? Oh, where's home? Yeah, that's right. Makes sense. KO bounce, same thing, unless you're referring to... when I say bounce, I mean like literally to your hand. Or yeah, or I guess to the bottom of the deck. Because Kuma doesn't KO, right? He sends people flying. He asks them where they want to go on vacation, and then he sends them flying. Which, so I think blue is like, that's very much a Kuma thing to do. For unexpected reasons. Interesting. I'm curious. That's pretty sick, dude. That's pretty sick. That's a 9k leader. We'll resolve that. Yeah, I'll take that. So how are things? Things are pretty good. I can't complain. I mean, there's a lot of pressure near the end of the year, and my boss is getting married on the weekend, so he's been stressed, which means I've had to take more responsibilities at work, which means I've kind of also been more stressed, and it's like, eh. But overall, it's been pretty good. Can't complain too much. Ooh, you'll frighten me. Play up to 1 character with 6,000 power or less trigger from your hand. Bruh. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Watch this. Watch this. We'll do that. Play that. Sorry. We have 3 Gorgon sisters on the board. We're gonna take his last life and then just swarm the board. he's not going to be able to do shit. Yeah. We will not use the trigger. I'll just keep that as a ticket counter. So we'll just attack him. I saw massive shipments of Pokemon cards arrive at your office. Yes, we had a lot. We had a lot of them. Okay, and then we do this. We show our Amazon Lily cards. Wait, do we even have this much Dawn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't even have that many Dawn actually. This is probably not that important. Actually. I think I might have just shown him my counter card when I didn't want to either. I'll do 7. Okay. Yeah, maybe that was kind of bad. That's fine. I'm not really sure how we lose this anyway, to be honest, but we basically, I fucked up because we didn't need a third copy of the sisters. We just didn't need it. Yeah, I think he just loses here anyway, to be honest. Oh, I should have too. Yeah, if I did, I should have put this on because there's no way he could have defended it. He wants to rematch me. I'll take him on. All right, so far we're 100% win rate, but I mean we've only had like what 3 or 4 games, but still it's pretty good. Still pretty good. All right, he chose to go first. We're going second this time around. We don't really have a nice trigger. We do have it on here. I think I'll keep this because we do have a pretty nice curve. And we can put Shakuyaku in life, so this is actually pretty good. So we'll take top life. We'll throw Shakuyaku in there, throw everything. Did you do one of them tournaments recently? Yes, we lost very badly. I'll do like kind of like a blog-ish style video on that. But yeah, it was pretty bad. it was pretty bad, dude. I'm surprised A's players went back to Tax Spirit instead of upping the 9 cost. The 9 cost doesn't really do anything that extreme where Tax Spirit can stop opponents that are really hard for Ace right now to attack. Yeah. Like a Mihawk losing 2 hand cards is very brutal for them, I feel. A Hancock losing 2 hand cards is very brutal. Like, there's a lot of these decks that are really strong right now, but they're not very good with like hand advantage. And a lot of times you can just I feel you can just hold on, what was I doing here? Oh yeah, let's do Kuma here. Yeah, I'm gonna try and force him down more. Oh shit, what do we trash though? Hyori. Yeah, fuck. Okay, I didn't want to do that, but that's fine. But yeah, you get a lot of like these leaders. Like he only has 6 cards right now, and things like yeah, Mihawk is really easy to just like starve them. And he's very susceptible to being starved, I think. So if you drop a Tax Spirit, a lot of times they'll just do nothing, or they'll put all their Dawn on their leader or something like that. Is my assumption. But yeah, it's kind of funny how it did go full circle here, which is kind of funny. I think we just don't want to give him the Dellinger, right? So we'll just like leave it. We'll just leave it, I believe. Okay, he's got the Rushinante. He discarded this thing and drew 2 cards. He's got another Dellinger. Okay, so I think from this turn, I think we start attacking and trying to starve him. He did a 6. I think we'll take the 6. No trigger, that kind of sucks. Okay, but we do have Tsunamis now. So we can start, we did this. So draw 2, discard 2. I don't think I need this anymore. Probably not the Kumi either, to be honest. Oh, it's our turn. So we have 8. So I kind of want to see what he does here if we attack leader. So let's see if he does a Delinja. I'm sure he will. Let's do 5. So we'll do, if we do a Nami. If we do a Nami, I think we are going Nami here. Either way, I mean, hold on, let's do this. So let's do 7. I think he'll make this one go into Delinja. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so then he searches something. And then I think we'll just start poking. So I know for sure one Dawn will go on leader, but we can do it with Dawn anyway. So that means Dawn, and then we play something, and then the remaining Dawn goes on leader. I think that's fine. So we'll do 6, 6, at least another 6. If we play Nami, I think either way we are playing Nami, but let's see. Okay, it's 2K. Let's see how many 2Ks he has. He also has the 2-Dawn active, but this is from Rashante, so it doesn't mean he actually has a card to play with this, but we'll see. Okay, so he's just doing it this way. Then in that case, I guess we can just play Kuma again. And then we'll get rid of this. And then we'll play this. Give a rest on the leader and then attack. And then next turn we can just start dropping Namis. Keen! Oh, I should have actually, you know what I should have did actually? Is attacked into Monet here and then just play 2 Namis next turn. Thanks for the Lurkin. Lurk, is that a Jinbei? Is there a Jinbei? Is there a Jinbei here? There's a Kuma. I don't see any Jinbeis. But Jinbei does exist. Jinbei is around. I'm gonna counter this one. I'm assuming he's gonna drop the 10 Dofi on me this turn. To resolve this. Does he play blockers? I don't think he does, so we'll use the trigger effect. Draw a card. Oh, that I'm wearing. Oh, this is my sweater. Sorry, I thought you meant Jinbei the character. That's kind of funny, actually. Is that a Jinbei? No, this is just a sweater. Just has a neat little design on it, you know? Just a neat little design. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll attack his characters as much as we can. Is that a beard? There are beards. This is true. So he's kind of screwing with us a bit. So what we can do here, I want to play Nami. So what I'll do is play, I only need, so I'll put 2 Dawn here and we'll attack Rashinante with this. And I think he'll put this one into Delinja. Into the Delinja and get another search off of that. Delinja. And he gets the 10 cost Dolphy again. And then what we'll do is we'll play the Nami into this. Opponent takes life. And then we can put the remaining Dawn onto leader to force some counters or some life. I don't know. He takes it. So we only have to get through 1 more life now, which we can do with our 9 cost Hankook. Hankook. The issue from here is we're going to have to defend a lot of stuff, and we don't have, once again, we have nothing to defend with because we had no counter events. We threw this one away. The only counter event we got, we threw it away. Man, it's hard to find counter events here. Yeah, we'll counter that one. And we'll counter that one. Then we'll take the remaining. We will take the remainders. We will eat them up. Gobble, 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 gobble. I think he... Yeah, we will take this. Slave arrow. I will keep this. We might need it later. No triggers. And then what are you playing for 8? The 8 cost Dolphy into Vertigo, probably. Vertigo. And the baby 5. Okay, that's kind of bad. Means you can get free life with this. It's kind of bad, yeah. So what we can do, we have to get rid of this one, I think, because this one gives our leader a Dawn. Okay, Ninja. Then we'll go 6 here. What's the top tier of op14 in your opinion? Still Ace? I mean, Ace still has a lot of weaknesses. I think Ace is still very good, but Ace, I think the build of Ace had to change, and it kind of went back to the style of. Let's do this. It went back to the style of pretty much the original build I had, which was like 1 Cavendish or 2 Cavendish, 1 or 2 Yamatos, and what's it called? Tax Beard. Is this more red rocks? So I think Ace is still very good, but the build has to be tweaked a bit. It's no longer about like building this giant ass fortress. Then this one, and then like using Roger. It's like no longer about that life. It's more about like the medium level guys, red rocking their huge threats, using new gates like when you know the opponent doesn't have anything to deal with it, or against like Mihawk or something. So Ace is still very, very good. I wouldn't say it's the best. Oh, it might actually no, it might be the best. Tax Spirit and 7 cost. Yes, yeah, the 7 cost Dolphy, I unless I'm mistaken, is almost specifically for the Mihawk matchup. Because if you bounce that Shanks back to their hand, like it feels really, really bad, I'd imagine. Yeah, we're taking this. No trigger here, unfortunately. I think we just lose here anyway, unfortunately. Because once again, we just don't have enough like defensive tools. Like we have nothing to defend with here. We'll bounce. Do we have a 2K here? We don't. So we'll just bounce. Run back to our hand, and then we'll actually just counter with run. It's fine. If we had a 2K on board, that'd be nice, but we don't. But I think he just wins. If he just splits up his Dawn, he just wins. I don't think we can mathematically beat him here. Can we even stop this? We can't. So yeah, we just lose. So this is also like an issue of just not having the Dawn to do anything. Yeah, so he was literally like a couple like counter away. He would have had like nothing basically. GG. I will go. Do I want to go first or second against this guy? Probably second, right? But he can accelerate down. Yeah, let's go second. Whenever we have Hiyori and stuff, we just never have good triggers, which is kind of bad. I'll mulligan this, I think. Okay, we do have our... these girls, so we'll do that. And then we do have our Hancock here, which means we can also place something on top, which is good. These are all bad to have, though. I mean, there's all our events. It's kind of bad, but... how's our turns? Our next few turns? Pretty bad. Do we want these? I mean, we have two. Actually, this is fine, I think. Even in that order, I think it's fine. And then we put this here. Attack. Goes into the Delinja. Yeah, you can get your Delinja off. Cool Delinja, bro. What do you got with Dellinger? Delinja. So our first loss was to Dolphy. That's to be expected. Dolphy's pretty good. Dolphy's pretty good. Okay, we got the Monet here. Okay, and then we can go into Kuma maybe here. What do we get rid of though? The Ran? Maybe we don't need none here. Unfortunately, that means that this Hancock's kind of turned off now though. Which is kind of bad. What do you play for 7? Bergo. Another Monet. Okay, that's pretty bad. We will resolve this. And then we'll play Shakuyaku. Draw 2, discard 1. Oh, if your opponent has 3 life or less, I see, which he doesn't, so we just lose that. Okay, then we'll put it down on her attack. Keep these slave arrows. And then we'll put this on leader as well. Attack. I wonder if he wants to actually accept it with the Monet if he can. Does he actually want these Monets to be knocked out? You draw 2 and trash 1. I mean, you get draw, and then you get Dawn. Okay. Then we can start taking his life with Hancock's next turn while gaining our own life. He's running out of hand cards, so we can start taking his board, I suppose. He can force this Hancock not to rest, so we can kind of get around one of our blockers. Kind of sucks. I think he has to choose these ones. Yeah, because this one's pretty much is an 8 cost at the moment. Yeah, we'll just take this. Okay, that kind of sucks. And that kind of sucks as well. We will use this on this. And then we got this, which we also take. Like, we just have no counters right now, which kind of blows. We actually have nothing to really play here. Yeah, and then one Dawn has to go on leader, unfortunately, so that kind of sucks. Though we could have played Nami here instead, actually, and that would have been better, and we could have also played the Hancock, so this is kind of maybe a misplay on my part. And then we'll actually reveal these for our opponent to see. And then I think we'll start taking out his board here. Though I think a few of these, one of these attacks are going to go into this Dolphy. Okay, and then we'll just put this into Monet. What is the point of 7-cost Dolphy? Isn't it a one-of? I think most people are playing it in 2s, and it's, I think, in my opinion anyway, it's to get rid of the 7-cost Shanks in Mihawk is the biggest use case for it, because I think Mihawk is like the highest use of yeah, I probably shouldn't have even done that. That's fine. With Mihawk being as used as it is. Why 7-cost Dolphy over 9-cost Mihawk? Because once you get into the 8-9 range, you want to start dropping your new gates, or you would rather drop your new gates. So I think 7's kind of still that awkward number where like maybe you have event, maybe you don't, and if you don't, you just play that instead, kind of thing. Because then, like, there's too much top end, you know? Because when you start getting into 9, there's so many other things you could play. So I definitely get why it's Dolphy and not, like, Mihawk. It also gives you, like, something to do going first. Let's give it a one of these, one of these. I think next turn we'll play Nami. That was kind of stupid of me, but that's fine. I will not use this, I don't think, because I just don't have space for it. There you go. Yeah, this baby 5 is kind of annoying that he plays. But I think we can kind of starve this guy out, to be honest. What we can do here is we can play... Oh, actually... Yeah, you don't even need to play this, actually, the blocker. So I can just make him take a life. And then we have the slave arrow, which is good. And then from this, that's 4 done used. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we can't use all of it, right? So we'll use this then. We'll do this, this, and this. This, just this. So there's 7 into Monet here. I think we'll just try to starve them as much as we can, while also, I mean, we're taking their life with effects, which is not bad. And then I think we're fine to just do like 7 here. 8 maybe. These guys are 8. We'll put 2 onto this guy in the final. But I think he's going to try and save these swings for baby 5. So I think we'll do 8, 8, 8, and then 12 for the last one. Okay. And then we'll do 8. See if he takes this or not. If he tries to defend this, we need to go for Dolphy here. Oh, he took it, ka. We'll put Dudon here. And we'll just go for Lee or for Dolphy here. I think he can definitely defend this, but that's fine. And then we'll leave one of these up. And we'll have this. And then we could even bounce maybe even this back because it's a 2k counter. Because I think we definitely have lethal, whatever it'll be next turn, this last turn. Yeah, I think he probably just could just honestly put it all on these 3 guys again and just like go all in. Like that's, we didn't have enough events again. Like it feels like we just need more events. This is another turn where like we had so much done that we could have just had for events and we only have 1. So I think, yeah, more event heavy, I think is probably the way that Hancock will need to go. Like especially that Kawaii event. Like imagine we had 2 of those in hand right now. Both these guys can't attack, we just win next turn. Like we just win, you know? Kawaii! This one. You'll frighten me. Yep. Better go. My dreams will come. That actually makes it easy for me, so that way I don't have to bounce anything, and I can just play this for free, this Hancock. Do I have a 2k? I don't, so we're just taking this, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Then you get 2 down active and turn. So we'll just play this. And then we'll use this to show these. then I think I still will keep the one Dawn active. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So is ACOS wipe here just bad? I think so. You mean that common one that's like the blocker? It's like the white beer at home card. Is my redemption song. Can you hear me now? But yeah, I think it's just kind of not good, unfortunately. Man, okay. Do you think he has the counter? Because he can redirect one of these. But that means we don't have a counter. I think it's... Yeah, because I don't think we survive the next attack. I'll just have to hope he has no counters. But yeah, I do think that card's just not... Yeah, it's just not good. I mean, for 8 cost, you would play the event card to get the bigger you get out, I think. Alright, and I think we just lose again. Yeah, even with the events. Yeah, so this card, a lot of people aren't playing this card. I think it's really, really good, and this guy's giving us a showcase of like why it's good. I mean, your leader becomes 7k for the turn. Like, I feel that's so strong, is it not? And then yeah, I think this guy just wins. I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have enough counters to stop this guy. Yeah, just concede. Okay, then he had another 1k counter. GG. Yeah. So I think like without events, it's like really hard to survive. Where's our deck editor? I've seen a raise in op14. I mean, op14 is always just good against Nougat as well. Like, I still think op14 is still one of the best decks against Ace. And if Ace remains a top deck, I think there's just like, why would you not play Luffy? It's just like so good. In my opinion, like I think it's like so good. Rayleigh, so far not really been good. Maybe we just up our counters, remove Rayleigh. I don't think we need this many slave arrows and stuff though, but I think like we don't have them when we need them, and it's because of that we just lose. Can my keyboard just not be dumb? Am I spelling frighten wrong? No? Oh, because I don't have yellow on. Okay, I see. But yeah, I think Luffy... Did Luffy have a weakness last set? Like, I think Luffy was even good last set. So, I think... Frightened, exactly. Yes. You know, so like... I still think Luffy's just so strong. Like, there's no downsides to Luffy right now. Like, what's the weakness to Luffy? Like, Jinbei? Like a rush deck? Maybe. So I think Luffy's still legit. I think people are just like realizing that now. And of course, I think Luffy's really good into Mihawk. You can play the 9-cost Mihawk off of Sanji and bottom deck their Shanks. That's really good. So we just got all our events, and then we had none of our events. So kind of really bad hand. Kind of like a really bad start for us here. Maybe that's why you don't want like 8 events, because then you have like all events in hand, and then there's nothing you can do. Then you put Silent Koshido or what? Yeah, it's kind of like really bad. Yeah, it's like really bad, dude. We do that. Maybe we can put a sun. Oh, we couldn't do it, but that's fine. So we'll put this. We'll draw this one. We'll put this one in life, and then we'll draw that one later. It's fine. Okay, end turn. What are you for 6 on? Kyoto. That's good. And then we can play this. And we'll trash. I don't think we need the Sengoku actually. Actually, no, we'll trash this. Put that on there, and then this. And then end turn. Mihawk. Oh, we don't have any puddings in this deck, do we? I don't think we do, actually. It's kind of bad. Do we have, like, no counter right now? Oh, we have Shaka. Okay. Bidge. Bidge, pretty good. Yeah, we can just do this. I think that's fine. We do have our unblockable event, which is quite nice. Carrot, we'll just keep this girl blocked the whole game, which is kind of bad. So I might need like 8 bajillion of these perfume events. And as long as we can keep this up, it's probably fine. Oh, good. We'll just keep these, I think. We have no counter. This is really bad. I'm just gonna start using 1 kick counters, I guess. He probably knows we have no counters now, so he's gonna attack with these guys, I think. Yeah. Is there anything we want in our thing? No. And then let's see here. We can take. Is there any way to take the last life? Not really, huh? This will just rest our blocker, unfortunately. That's kind of annoying. Oh yeah, I guess we could have just not attacked and let them attack with the blocker. Oh, she did it anyway, so that's actually good for us. And then we'll keep this. I mean, I think you'll just block with this. That's fine though. And then I'll just attack with this. I think you should draw the Sengokus. The Sengoku is like one of our only good early plays. And Sengoku searches our Kumas, our Hankok's, our unblockable event cards. Sengoku just searches like all the good shit. All the good shit. We can't use this unless we have very low life, unfortunately, which kind of is bad for us. I think this is fine. Oh, we have another one of these. Damn, I don't think we need these many, so I'll draw a card with this. So we have a 2K counter now. Then I'll give you a Nyum. A kid. Oh, that sucks, actually. That actually really sucks. Damn, I did not expect a kid to come out of nowhere. Now even our unblockable event doesn't matter. So that actually really sucks. That actually really sucks. And we have no way to get rid of that. I guess that's why we would need Red Rock, huh? That actually really sucks. Wow, that's insane. Wow. I guess we did need that third one. So all these attacks need to go here, so that sucks. Wow, kid, man. And these guys just stay rested, which is like so annoying. Not sure on that. I guess we should have used it on this guy, right? Why didn't we use it on this? Why did we not use this? Because without the 2 costs, we don't have anything to bounce with this besides like our blocker. I guess we could bounce. Yeah, I guess Kuma's not doing anything for us. So we just take Kuma back. And with the Nami. Man, this guy is, that was crazy actually. And then I guess we just lose, right? Yeah, I think we just lose, right? Because we already got rid of the other one of these, so we have nothing to stop this. So what could we possibly do here? We don't run red rocks. Yeah, there's no way we can survive this. So I think we just lose, right? Yeah, we just lose. Man, that kid's really good. They had like literally no counter, but there's nothing else we could have done here, I don't think. Wow, kid. Does anybody else actually play kid, or is like this just like a really good like this is just a card that really worked against us here? Really, really solid, actually. I'm realizing this is actually like really hard to use because we don't have enough stuff on the board. By the end of the game, all our stuff ends up being really big. I guess this is like meant to protect us early game, and then this is meant to protect us late game. Would that be correct? But I'm guessing we actually do need red rocks, huh? Shit. I was kind of hoping we didn't need red rocks. Damn it. I guess puddings would have been good too. Pudding's also good in this deck. Another Boa. Who I'm curious what Boa wants to go. They want to go second, so we're going first. We do have Sengoku here. We have 3 Kawais, which we don't need, so we mulligan this. We lost our Sengoku, which is really bad, and we have a pretty shitty hand now, so we just lose. We don't have any of our 2 drops, kind of bad. We have the real Donald Trump here. He gets Nyom. And put something really nice into life, so that kind of sucks. Nyom is pretty good. He gets, yeah, he's got his nuts. He's got the nuts. We don't have our Nami, so we can't burn his life either. It also feels bad. Yeah, this is all kind of Kuma. Oh, we got Kuma again anyway. It doesn't really matter. It's not really a good trigger for us to place. I guess we could start. I guess this is fine actually, because then we can bounce that shit. But yeah, we don't have a Nyom or anything to play with our Slave Arrow, so that's kind of bad. Alright, he takes that life. Interesting. He gets... Oh, because he knew what it was, so he took it and put it up there. That makes sense. At least it wasn't the 3 sisters or whatever. Okay, in turn. He's playing the Omae Kie in his deck. Good choice, good choice. See if he plays Nami or not. Would suck to get burned by Nami right now. Can he even attack me now? I guess he can attack me with 5 and his like leader and stuff. I don't think he would attack me with this anyway, to be honest. Oh, he does attack with this. Interesting. Okay. Then let's just take that. And then he has to take that anyway. Hey man, what's up? Yo, bro. We just playing this game, you know? We just trying to make bowl work. I'm learning what I'm supposed to put in the deck.
Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while and listen. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you. Hope you stay a while and listen. That's bad. Let me Kuma here, I guess. Let's trash the run. And put this on here. We do have the 9 bow for last turn. What I need now is the unblockable event. I need some help getting word out for op14 meta, because there is a deck no one is using that can be an A tier deck for this meta. Well, you better get the word out. You gotta let everybody know. Dude, did he just red rock my fucking Kuma? That's rude. That's kind of rude. Can you not do that, bro? I'm telling ya. Dude, get the word out. Can I show you? I mean, you can tell me what it is. Yeah, I'm probably not playing Kuma again, right? Oh, he just attacks me with this. Interesting. Two cards to trash. Let us trash this and that. The new Enel. That's pretty intense. The new Enel sounds scary as fuck. I swear this deck is cracked. Dude, that's pretty sick, dude. That's pretty sick. Purple Yellow Rushnante. Is that the one? Is that the blocker one? Or is that a different one? Is that the law one? Oh, that's the law one, right? Breaking the law, breaking the law. Breaking the law. I have no doubt on my leader, by the way. This might have been a bad idea. Yeah, that's fine. Is he just gonna use his own 9 boa? I should probably take this actually. I take the life, so I mean I can still draw a card here though, so I'll put this on top. I think either way I take it because of his boa, yeah. And he has his blockers, which is really annoying. So since we don't have our blockers, we kind of can't do anything here. I think we just lose this one as well. And we get our blocker. And then we do have the 9 costs, which is good. Yeah, we draw this. We do this. I could also see if we can pull another, like, we got a Kawhi card. I guess that's good. So we have 2 Frighten Me's. No, I thought we had 2 Frighten Me's. We have 1 Frighten Me. And attacking him basically means we get to... Oh, man. How many of his own does he have? Because if we take the last life here, then he attacks. Yeah, we can't defend it, obviously. This is gonna be another annoying matchup to deal with, huh? but the new EB03 law cracks the deck. This is the deck list. Bonnie? So consistent. Who's the lead guys? This guy's talking about Rocinante, I believe. Don Quixote, Rocinante. Don Quixote, Rocinante. That's the Rocinante song. BT dubs. Fuck. I mean, that means he's not playing his own boa this turn. I guess he doesn't need to be honest. Kind of sucks, actually. And then he plays this. He bounced my blocker. Oh man, yeah, his deck's his deck's way better than me. Than mine. Oh man. Yeah, he's just trashing me. He is trashing me. Did I not get my 9 cost? Huh? Did I put it on bottom for some reason? What do? We can't beat this, right? Like, there's no way. Yeah, we just lose this one too. Damn. So he's running the Lilith Searcher. And he's got Rayleigh here. Interesting. So instead of Sengoku's, he's got the Liliths. I guess because you can also get this event. You can, but with this law, this is also a 7 warlords. But yeah, this one is also really good to do because if you play these guys, which you do, I guess, should we play more? Why is this always on capitals, dude? It's so annoying. Can you stop with the Japanese, please? Okay, so maybe I spelling this wrong. It's Nyon, not Nyom. So we got Nyom Baba. He also had the red rocks. I guess you could reduce these. I guess Law is pretty good. Shit. I don't think he played Nami's. Does that mean Nami's not good? But I feel like we also lost that because we didn't have Nami. He also played the Omae Kie, which I did see at the last tournament as well. Like the last championship. I think this is necessary. These are necessary. And then he ran Lilith rather than Sengoku. Does that mean he wasn't playing Kuma? Maybe he wasn't playing Kuma. I don't think he was playing Kuma. If you run Kumas, you run Sengokus. And I don't think so he wasn't playing Kuma and he wasn't playing Nami. And he was focusing more on like Law. And I also think I just had like a really bad hand though. I mean, we'll just try this. I'm just changing this as I go. Wait, what? Why does it say no? Oh, did I do something wrong? Oh, I have too many cards in the deck now. Whoops. What the fuck did we take out? Oh, because I put one more Nyom in. Ah, man. I don't think I can reduce this though. Man, this is so tight already. Unless I take out like one Kuma. Man, this is nutter, but take one Nyom. That's fine. That's probably fine. You don't need like that many Nyoms, right? Yeah. VV was another deck I also really wanted to play. He's going first, we're going second. We could have this, we keep this because we can put this into this. You're packed? You're good to go, buddy? All your bags are packed. You're ready to go. 3 searchers total, 2 sets of 1 cost searchers and 3 cost attacking searcher. You play every law, so for 2 less, so you play off the 6 one, the 7 one, the 6 one, the 7 one. I don't have a good 4 cost here. This really sucks. This fucking sucks, bro. You please play all the laws. You play all the laws. And Noshinante gets mad. Blue, you have no idea, my guy. Everyone writes it off because it's playtesting just because they assume. You know what they say about assuming. You can gain 2 life 1 turn while rushing and playing a 9k body, or buff your whole board with an 8k body. I have handily beaten all op14 leaders, aces, Rogers, etc, Emu, and Zoro go evenish with a large sample size. Bro, you guys heard it here first, man. What are you guys thinking? Not playing this deck. Wes wants the EBO3 for a while, so no help here. You guys don't have EBO3 yet? Man, I have like, this is like really bad. What the fuck? This is really bad, y'all. Man, this is like really bad. Put that up there. Reveal these. Play this and this. And then we'll put this here. And attack. Hold on, I'm running a mental checklist. What do you have to get? My guy. We'll just KO this blocker ASAP. Get it out of here. The key theme of the deck is fun to play with combos, not a brain dead deck. Yeah, that's why I liked Marco back in the day. Actually, Marco might be making a comeback now, which would be really nice. Didn't we put something here? We did. So let's use the trigger here. We can draw 2, discard 2. So let's discard, I guess, both these runs. But what's our next Dawn amount? We have like nothing to play, which is really annoying. Oh man, I'll get rid of one of these. Yeah, we just have nothing to play right now. We have 6 Dawn, so we'll be at 8 Dawn. Oh, we have a Kuma to play. That's good. We could also play this. The issue is we also have no blockers, which is really bad for us. Yeah, we have no blockers either. I think we need to recover instead. And we leave this. We can leave one of these Frighten Me's up. So let's discard this. And we'll attach this. Oh shit, I could have did this instead. I probably didn't need to show the perfume. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, so we'll have 6, 6. 6, 6, 6. It's a lot of 2Ks. That's all the 2Ks. Clothes for 6 days, universal charger, laptop, VR headset, medication, toothbrush. What more can a raccoon need? I think what you mean is garbage. You need more garbage. I'm gonna do this on that. Resolve this. Wow, we have some badass triggers, man. We have some bad triggers, y'all. We can play this, gain, take. And then we can do this to show that. And then we can put on. I think that's all we need to do. Do we have another counter event? We don't. It's kind of bad. And then we do 6. There's no way he keeps having 2K counters, right? Oh my god. His entire hand has been 2K counters. It's like actually insane. Oh my god. How many 2K counters does this guy run? What the fuck? Like 2K. Like, what is happening here? Oh my god, that was insane. It might be playable, but doesn't help me in person. I'm Western, all Western format, and prepping to play what's in my area. Yeah, I guess it's still something fun to play on the sim if you wanted to. I can't believe we still actually didn't get the events. That kind of sucks. Do we use this trigger? It's a 4, right? Yeah, so doesn't really help. I mean, I guess we could have used it on Cavendish here. Oh man, there's no way we can defend ourselves. It seems like whatever we do, we just don't have what we need to defend ourselves. Like we're always missing, like, oh, we need the events. Oh, I don't need it at the beginning. We just trash them now. Like, it's just annoying. Okay. Yeah, take that. And we have like no blockers. We have no way to get around the blockers. We used this already, so that kind of sucks. Let's do this. We could use the slave arrow, which would be good actually. Can I just red rock this Nami? Like, what are we doing here? Either way, we don't have this event in our hand. Sucks, man. We can use this. Reveal. Oh my god, I actually don't have enough fucking... Oh my god, I actually don't have it. Oh, man. Yeah. Which means I definitely should have triggered to use the Cavendish effect here. Man, like his entire deck is 2k counters though. Like it's actually insane. And then once we get in, we just don't have events. We have no counters here. Like, yeah, just trash that. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. That's crazy, man. Look at all the 2k counters he had. It's just like 2k, 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 2k. All right, so I'm finding it's really hard to have a good balance with this deck. Let's see like what the championship winner had. How's Boa going? Boa is hard to find the proper list that makes me not die. Because I feel like it's actually very easy to die. If that makes sense.
Hello.
Sup? Estrardo? San? Let's take a look at some of the top lists, top deck lists. Because there's a few ways to build it. Like some play Kuma, some don't. Some play, let me see. Some of these like Rayleigh's in here. Slave Arrow. This looks like the list I would want to make. So why does this not work for me? What is this guy playing? This one's playing Margaret. I don't really like Margaret as much. It looks like a lot of people aren't playing Nami actually. So maybe Nami is not the way to go.
Donkey.
It's been a while since I saw that one. Yeah, nobody's playing Nami actually. Okay, so maybe I'm making a mistake by trying to play Nami in this deck. I think maybe that's my mistake.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Who am I? It's me, Siegs. Look at me. It's me, Siegs. Look at me. Bonnie's best deck in op14. See, the good thing about op14 is you could probably say that about like almost every deck and be like, yeah, you might be right actually. Like there's so many potential decks that are good right now. If I don't have to play Nami in this deck, that means I can actually play Nami in my Nami deck. Is Nami like being effective? So actually, Hancock is the second most played deck right now. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's crazy to think about. Let's try. Maybe. Let me see. Which deck list do I want to play? Wait, a lot of people are playing 3 puddings. Whoa, bruh. I want to play this list. No. I want to play. Hold on. Let me see here. These are 2 flagship winners. This guy is the championship 2nd place person. This is the championship 1st place person. Oh, he's playing the Flamingo. Niarahodo. Is that any good, do you think? A lot of people playing Flamingo now. The 7 cost one. That could be good, especially on curve if you're going, oh yeah, this might be good actually. Let's try this one. Yeah, look at this. We got puddings, we got red rock. Wait, do we have red rock? We actually don't have red rock. So he replaced, instead of red rocks, he's playing flamingos. I don't know. Let me try this list. Actually, we'll try this list a little bit. I confirm that I play P Dolphy. It's insane. Yeah, man. Like almost every deck right now is like pretty good. It's pretty solid. It's a pretty exciting meta where like everything's actually pretty good. I also have Dolphy built. I have Hancock built here. So I just gotta find what is the best way to run said Boa. I really wanted to play with Nami because I actually pulled the SP Nami. So I was like, oh yeah, I really want Nami in the deck. Nami in the deck actually seems like it's pretty good. But maybe not. Maybe Nami stays in the Nami deck. Which Nami actually also is a pretty good deck, so. Nami also a pretty good deck. Is Red Rock rotating out? It will be. When Red Rock rotates out, we're all going to have either a very good time or a very bad time. Take out Mark for Red Rock. In this list. And let's just see how it runs first. There's like 3 different versions, man. There's so many different ways to play this Boa. Yeah, it looks like Red Rock's pretty necessary. I'm also not sure if I'm a fan of Margaret, to be honest, so maybe you might be right there. Once I realized that Margaret requires you to discard a card, I was like, I don't know. Wait, is Nami here? Oh, not that Nami. Not that Nami, bro. Hey, it's the Roshinante. There it is. We're gonna see it in action. It's Guy. It's the dude. He's gonna whip our cadoodle. How do I do this? I'm going second. Okay. Maybe this is fine. Maybe this is fine. Let's do this. Take our top life and place this there and end the turn. But this is the guy in chat. He's going to be looking at my hand cards. Can't do that. It's bad, man. You can't do that. Also, Grab Blade is nice too in op14. I also agree. I was thinking about putting Grab Blade inside my ace as well. Not looking. I hear you. Okay. as long as you're not looking. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's just funny. I'll do this. Maybe we'll take this or this. Maybe this actually. Yeah, I'll take that. Maybe it's fine. And then we'll reveal some cards. Oh, this also plays Nami. Oh, did I forget to change it? I might have forgotten to change it. Maybe I didn't. There you go. There. Oh, I only rested one Dawn, like a fool. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. Ding, 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 ding. Let's do some early slappage, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think he said this deck actually recovers life pretty easily. Me too. I wanted to change my ace to more of a mid range and switch back to Marco. Yeah, actually, same. Like literally the same. I made my deck more mid range for ace by putting like more Cavendish, more Mark, or more Yamato in there, and increasing like the red rocks and reducing the top end. I still think it is important to have a few high-end cards. Let's see if we can get some other cheeky triggers. We can't, so that sucks. Okay, we have a law here. This gives us a chance to use our nyum again. Bounce that shit. And then do we just use nyum again? Nyum, 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 nyum. I think we could take that and then we'll put that there. And then we can use this to reveal these. And then we'll pop these here. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do this. Okay. Yeah. What about op14 Secret Ace? I think the Yamato's still better. I just think the fact that your opponent can just drop a 4 cost afterwards is just not good. It's just kind of not good, you know? 2 cards to trash. I will trash these ones. Law. So this is the law that gives you another life. So here's the free life we get. And then that one also gives you another life. Lots of recovery. Let's see, what can we do here? Let's do this. And trash this. I think. And then we can use this to reveal this. To put this on. And then we can do, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? Let's do 6. Yeah, unfortunately the Secret Ace, the fact that he just drops, like he's like, here you go, get a free 4 cost, just feels bad. Where Yamato gives you just a free card every turn, which is really nice, I think. I still think, yeah, Yamato just giving you a free card is pretty fantastic. In my honest opinion. Law. Law summons law. Getting law. Law plays law. But yeah, I would like the Secret Ace to work. I just don't think it does, unfortunately, you know. I just don't think it does, you know. That I could save every one of us. So this allows me. Oh, I see. I think I just lose this, right? I think that's fine though. I think that's fine. And this one gets rush. 7k. And then he gets another free life on top of another free life, I think. So we'll do Kawaii on this one. Resolve this, play this, get cards. Trash. Trash. This and this. Get that, okay. Those sleeves remind me of Frieden, yeah? You guys got that little Frieden vibe, doesn't it? That little Frieden vibe. Okay, so we got some big boys that we have to deal with somehow. I don't think we really can, so what can I do here? Yeah, there's a lot of annoying 4 costs, exactly. So giving them a free 4 cost, like, it's just kind of bad, you know? Just kind of feels bad, man. What's our better option here? Let's do this. Just a minute. Now we'll do this. Gain life, take opponent's life. Do this. Reveal these. Put some Dawn on our dudes. And we'll see how many 2Ks brother has. But yeah, the new law, the rush law into this 7 cost law is actually quite good. You get 2 life every turn. It's pretty strong. It's pretty strong, I must say. Is that 1-1? Oh damn, it was. It was 1-1. I mean, it was still... Actually, I think, don't we mathematically win if we put 9 here? We do, so let's just do put 9. But it was still quite good. I mean, it does seem pretty strong, actually. Rip the dream. I mean, it's a good deck. It's a good deck. I agree. Like, it's actually pretty... Like, the fact that you get 2 life every turn is actually quite strong. I can see the vision. I can see it in your mind's eye. But yeah, and I think Yamato being able to give you a free Rest of Dawn every turn is just really good for Ace as well. No early game and you bounce my mid game. Yeah, I think that's why that law is so good in this deck, which is why I think people are running it. It's because of how good that is. I can see it though. Like I do believe that if we played it a number of games, like I would just lose eventually. Like it's quite good. I can see the vision. And you have you also have that 4 cost law that like trashes hand cards in here. I think I saw. Yeah, like maybe you'll win this one. Doo-ding. I chose to go first. We're going second. It's not bad. We'll keep this. We'll try it out and give it a shot. Did you keep? I think you capped, right? So I think you might still have a pretty good hand. Getting the Bippo 2K. It's pretty good. So play Nyum, take life, put that, and turn. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot. Oh, sorry. I have to actually work now. Enjoy the rest of the stream. All right, thanks for coming here, brah. I appreciate you being here. Resolve, play that. We get this. It was not our Gorgon sisters, but it's not bad. We deploy this. We give Rest of Dawn. We give Rest of Dawn. We do 5. If your opponent has more Dawn uncarded than you, look at the 5 cards of your deck and then do something cool. I see. Turn. I sees. Let's do that. Just because I don't know. I don't know what I got. Ooh, it's Mustache Law. He's just a blocker. It's pretty good though. Okay, we'll do this and put that back. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll do this. And turn. We end the turn. Roshinante. Remember my friend Yoneko-san, who was in the stream with us before. This was the parallel she got in her box that she bought of the set was this Roshinante, and she was so mad actually. She likes Roshinante, but like she was not gonna play the Roshinante deck. She was not going to do it. We're at 8 Dawn next turn. Okay. Let's do... What does this do? 1 attacking. If your opponent has more Dawn than you do, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal 1 Hearts Pirate. Add it to your hand. That's pretty good. And he drew the 8 cost law again. So this one... I think we'll also use this. Draw a card. Pretty good. Lots of nice triggers. Resolve. Use. Play this. Draw cards. Discard. Discard. Triggers are triggering me. I mean, it's a trigger deck. But yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, buddy. Let's just deliver this to the bottom of the deck. We'll use this. Yes, this, and then we have this. So let's put this on here, and then we'll do that. Demand a lot of counters here. And there's the blocker law as well. There is the blocker law. That one, oh, I didn't realize the secret rare also has counter on it. Breaking the low, breaking the low, breaking the low, breaking the low. Because it's a secret. I see what you did there. Okay, and then we can start demanding some hand cards in lieu of the board state. Oh, because you can take it in place of your leader. Right? Once per turn, if your law would be KO'd. I see. I see. That's pretty good. Okay, then let's do this and attack this one. Probably easier to defend this one. That's fine. All right. And then I know you have the... Actually, I don't know what you have in hand. I actually do not know. Actually, I probably should just went 8 to that law and left the Dawn open. Left a Dawn open. I don't know, this deck feels cope. I mean, I don't know. Apparently it has a lot of victories against other decks. I think like I'm getting good triggers and stuff too. I'm getting pretty lucky, I think. I would say so this is what if the number of Dawn on your field is equal to or less to your number of your opponents, add up to 1 Dawn from your Dawn deck, and then all of them get 1,000. Okay, so they're all 1,000 up. That's pretty strong. Then you get the 2K counter law. Okay. We actually will use this. And this one we'll keep. And then I think we... Yeah, I lose. I mean, I don't know if there's a way to stop the storm on this. But your leader is 6. That's pretty good, actually. I think I have to deploy this. So I lose an attack, actually, because of that. Oh, then you had no counter. I see. I see. That's a lot of laws, though. I mean, I still like it, though. It's a deck that nobody else is using. I think the concepts are still good. Maybe I was playing a lot of bad boas. I mean, I wouldn't consider myself a good boa. I can tell you that much. But maybe, I don't know. If are you playing on? No, you're playing on this on the sim though, right? Like on the same format I am, op14.
Stay a while and listen.
Thanks, Doggamb, for the follow. Appreciate you. Stay a while and listen. Yeah, I'm learning as I go though, but it just didn't work. I mean, I had a lot of good triggers though. Like I triggered like all of these, you know, like it's pretty good. We can do one last one, and then I have to maybe start getting ready for biddy buys, or maybe I'll play a couple more of like some randos. I just want to see like what's a good build for the deck. There's one more build of the deck that I also want to try. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I don't think, I guess Yup Buddy, like Nami is actually not that good in this deck. I'm kind of realizing that now. Like nobody's gonna attack the Nami. Nobody's gonna attack in the Nami. So you're going first, I'm going second. I don't think the one time I need my fucking guys that put things into life, I don't have it. I still think this is good though. Yeah. Which means that these triggers won't come out actually, so maybe this was actually a bad idea. Maybe this is a bad keep. I think it was a bad keep. That's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Actually, maybe we take this. Do we actually just take this? Could you imagine we take this right now? I think we do actually. Oh, I can't take this. I see. I see. We can't take it. I'll take this one then. In turn. Stay a while and listen. We're almost at 700 followers on Twitch. It's pretty cool. We got to 800 subscribers on YouTube yesterday, unless we lost one over the stream, which might have happened. I realized I didn't realize people actually like unsubscribe. And I guess they do, which is kind of funny. No, I will say no to this. I will say no to this. Not yet. Not yet. But Nami's in this build too? Nami is in this build. Wait, what? Really? Nami is in this build? Which build did I use? This one? Which build am I using right now? Dude, I'm so confused. How is Nami in this deck right now? I thought Nami isn't in any of these builds. I'm confused. I am confused. What am I doing? Oh yeah, this. Okay. I actually don't like any of these. Okay. Do not like any of these, unfortunately. Okay. End the turn. End the turn, please. Ding, 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 ding. But yeah, you guys can look forward to my blog style Tokyo Championship experience video. It is it's kind of a sad video because I didn't make it very far in the tournament itself, but you know, it's still kind of funny. Still kind of funny. That's fine. I'm pretty sure she's gonna drop that for the 4 drop. I think we'll just take this. Oh, yikes. No triggers. Yikes, bro. And then we'll just play this. Boom. go for the life. I guess it's just a free block plus 1,000, yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's give you that. Maybe we'll just take this. Take a life. Take that life. I see. No triggers this game, huh? No triggers, eh? I don't know, Siegs. I'm gonna stand by my comment if you win again. I might not though. This one's actually not looking good. This one's not looking good for old Siegs. I do need to find the 9 costume though, so let's do this. Oh, we could also. Oh, we can't come anymore. Nah, I'll put that on the bottom. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. And this. Okay. Boo, boo. You're also on a Nami build and shouldn't be. Yeah. I'm trying to find out which deck has the Nami build because I remember I copy pasted this into the thing, right? Like, I'm kind of confused. Or maybe I didn't save it. I probably didn't save it. To be fair. Ooh. Nah. Nah. Yeah, I think I didn't save the changes, so I didn't even see any puddings, and all these decks have like 3 puddings each, which I'm realizing is also really good against decks when you start taking their life away. Still feels kind of bad, man. So this always stays until the end of your opponent's next turn. I see. Okay. Fine. Okay. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. And that law's a blocker. La, da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Reveal and draw. Law. You mean law found law? No way. In a law deck? Yeah, it's not looking good for old Siegs here, boys. Let's do that and that. Let's see, what could save us here? You know what could save us? You know what would be like really solid actually? A Rayleigh trigger. A Rayleigh trigger would probably win us the game. Actually, it's kind of funny. But I don't think that's what we're getting. I don't think we're getting a Rayleigh trigger here. Finding the One Piece! Yeah, finding the One Piece would also be kind of nice. I would agree with you. I would agree. Let us bounce that and then give that to there. Imagine if 10 years from now they will make a card, the One Piece, and only one print. Yeah, like Magic, good old Magic style. It'd be kind of funny actually. Does this help at all? No, it doesn't, right? If I had a blocker, that'd be so nice right now, actually. No trigger. No trigger. Yeah, GG. You got me. You got me good. Willy Wonka golden ticket, but the more with scalpers. Well, I mean, they did that with Magic, right? They did the One Ring. The One Ring to rule them all. GG. Yeah, it's a pretty good deck. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's a bad deck by any means. GG, sir. Now, I thought I had... Yeah, this list. Did I not save it? Yeah, save the list. But I don't like this one actually. Hold on. I don't like that one actually. Hold on. I might not like that one actually. Hold on. But this guy was in the this guy was the championship winner, right? Hold on. Hold the phone. What about this one? Let's try this one. This one has red rocks, right? One red rock. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Man, there's so many ways to build this deck. I don't know if I like the flamingo. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Let's import the list. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, sir. GG's. GG's. Let's. What was this? On play. This is like kind of random, isn't it? Isn't this kind of random? And you're playing this one too? Hold on. Add up a card. Huh? Opponent's turn on KO. Add one card from the top of your deck. I mean, that's never gonna happen, right? Yeah, go bro, trying to pull the One Piece. So my firstborn. I mean, what would that art even look like, you think? To be fair, Boa is better. The triggers are scary. Attacking your board is scary. Yeah, I mean, Boa has a lot of things going for her. For me, it's like trying to find the balance, the art in like protecting your life and enjoying your triggers. And I think that's going to be like what makes a good boa versus a bad boa. And I think right now I'm kind of a bad boa, and I have to become a good boa. Like I'm looking at these lists from people. I'm like, this doesn't work. This doesn't seem good. Actually, maybe this list is good. I want this list. I want this one. I want this one. I want this one. I want this one. Let's try this one. Save. Let's press it 3 times. Save. I want to try this one. Lilith. I mean, Lilith is also okay. It still plays the Kumas. Lidis. I guess Lilith can also find your red rocks, which I guess you're playing in this deck. It finds all of your events, actually. All of them, the Lilith can find. So I guess like you don't need as many events if you just have a lot of Liliths. And then you can find the events if you need them. I guess that makes sense. Now that I'm saying it out loud. All right, I'll play like maybe a couple games and then go back. And then I have to go to Biddy Bye. Go to Sleepy Buys. I'm enjoying Boa, but I have to like figure out the balance of this deck, I think. I have to find the balance. Balance in all things. What does it do? Going second, I'm going first. I have the Sengoku and the Nun. Did I fuck up again? Like, where is this coming from?
It is usually best to admit mistakes when they occur, and to seek to restore honor.
When I'm through with you kids, the window won't be the only thing that's broken.
But not this time. Run!
Not this time. Not this time. Better words were never spoken. Also, by the way, me and my friends busted open a Magic the Gathering Avatar booster box, and we all like built decks with our booster box, like booster packs, and we all played against each other, which was really fun. Why not play Didishi? I also thought like why people don't play Didishi, because it also seems like it's just free draw cards, right? I also don't know why people don't do it, but they just don't do it, I guess, so. This could be like the one game that like Nami actually is really good here. We'll see. On the plus side, sees I have three firstborns. Well, that helps. That helps a little bit. I was about to say that Ira has a bunch of MTG cards now. Yeah. I don't have any of them though, unfortunately. I didn't pull any Ira cards, man. I pulled like Sozin's Comet and I pulled the Rise of Sozin, but I didn't find any like Avatar stuff or like any Iroh stuff. Who wants to bet that this guy has fucking, what's his name? Let's do some damage if we can. Did it? She did it. She did it. She did it. She 2 trigger cards, and I think the cost is 3, which is perfect. Yeah, I mean it's basically a Sanji's Pilaf, but for triggers, and you search them actually, so you can choose the triggers you want. So it's actually better than Sanji's Pilaf, but also does have the requirement that they have to be triggers. But I mean, like you probably would always hit that in a Boa deck, so you probably always hit that in a Boa deck. Yeah, I kind of assumed that was getting trashed, and it did. I assumed it was getting trashed, and it did. Let's get rid of this. And maybe I probably can't play any blockers, unfortunately. Dum 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 dum. AK lead, yeah, that's fine. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Did you say anything about my last comments? Yeah, I was saying how it's basically like a Sanju's Pilaf, but a little bit better because you can choose the cards because you look at 5. But it's still basically essentially like a Sanju's Pilaf because you'll almost always will get the triggers with this. I'm not sure why people don't play it. To be honest with you, I guess because it's just better to have more Amazon Lily cards on the board through ways of like what's her name? Margaret. So if you're going to be playing a 3 cost, it's probably going to be Margaret, just because it also becomes a 5k Amazon Lily card that you can use for like your leader effect. You can use your Gorgon sisters, things like that. So I guess like in that sense, it kind of has more value. But I couldn't tell you the real reason. That's just my guess. I just realized, does he have 10? He does. You know what he's going to do? He's going to KO my Hancock with the Shanks, and there's something I can do about it because I don't have any Dawn on my leader. That's kind of bad. Oh, this is not a 4 cost. I am... do we need... We might need this against the Shanks. It's about to drop on us. We might need it against the Shanks. That's about to drop on us. I hate it. I hate it. We don't have the other 10 cost or the 9 cost bow though, unfortunately, so we can't bring this guy to 0. Oh, he plays what? Jinbei. Jinbei bounces the Nami. Wait, what's happening? Gets rush. You may rest 2 of your Dawn, draw 2 cards, and then return one of your characters. Run 1 character that costs a 7 or less of the owner's hand. Okay. And then Jinbei gets... I mean, he gets rush anyway, but... do I want to do this? No. Yes. Draw 2 cards and place 1 card. And play... Draw 2 cards, place 2 cards. Ah, I guess it's a good cycle card. Yeah. To the bottom of the deck, we probably want to get rid of Jinbei here, right? And we could even just get rid of, we could have just get rid of the Vivi here too. Let's put, I actually don't know what to do here. Put this at the bottom of the deck, I think. We need to put 1 more. Shit. Yes. Okay. The VV existing is kind of annoying. I also don't think we survive next turn. We have no way to burn the last life. Yeah, VV is also a deck that I'm excited to play. Like I rebuilt my VV to like a very control heavy type now that like Emu's kind of almost gone essentially. Do I have enough to kill this guy? I don't think I do. We're gonna have 7, 7, 10. And he only has to stop essentially 1 of them, but I think this is really honestly all I can do, so we kind of have to do it. We kind of have to do it. There's no other way. I don't think there's any way we could survive this. Okay, and then we guess we can just go like to Nami here. Oh, but then he just throws the card away and saves it for free. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, that's dumb. GG. GG. I don't even know if we have 1Ks. We don't, so we basically have to do this. And I didn't leave a Dawn active actually, so also we can't defend. Like we couldn't stop the Jinbei here, which we could have done had we left a Dawn active. We could have done this, so we completely just fucked up here. I mean, either way, I think we would have lost because I think he just can, whatever he drops with his 10 Dawn can also just have rush, go right to our face. Yeah, so I mean, there's not much we can do here. Not a whole lot we can do here. I wonder why Jinbei though. I mean, it already has rush, right? So character gains rush this turn. Like it just seems kind of like, why would you? He did have the Shanks too. He just decided not to use it. There's a snake in my boot. It's not pineapple. So that was bad. I don't know if boa, I guess, no, maybe I needed to just one more boa here. And I guess the, no, never mind. The law wouldn't have worked here. You know what would have worked here actually is Gravito. I think Gravity Blade works here. Works wonders here. I wonder why nobody's playing Gravity Blade right now. Like, it seems like it'd be so good. Sorry, brother, how's the sickness treating you? I think I'm fine. I just have a bit of the snifflies. My left ear has been kind of like weird. It's been like clogged the last like 2 weeks, but I think it's slowly getting better. It should be a couple more days and I think it'll be fine. I'm just trying to think of what to do with this deck. And once again, I feel like this just didn't load the deck I'm trying to load here. Like, why is it not saving this? Copy for sim. Import from sim. Save. Back to lobby. Deck editor. Open boa. Load. Oh, never mind. I did save this time. Okay, let's try this. Okay, last game for today, I think. Should have let the last from last time hit you harder with the large Pokemore. I mean, she'll be back. She'll be back. Yoneko-san, the large Poke's over here somewhere. It's over there. Oh, that video. Wait, is that video up? No, it's not. The Autumn Flavors video is up. So I finally, for those who care or not, I finally did upload a couple videos onto the other channel. Does this play any of the... Oh, it does. Okay, we mulligan this then. Okay, we found this, and plus Gorgons is good. Okay, sorry, what was I saying? Oh yeah, for anybody who cares, I did upload a few videos onto the variety channel. One was the Exit A video, one was the Autumn Flavors video that also has Yoneko-san in it. So if that is something you're interested in watching, then that's pretty cool. Birding Rush! Sup, Birdie? I have literally 0 counter in my hand. This is insane. Like actual insanity that I had zero fucking counter in my hand. I like look at this. This is insane. Like I want these, but I have 0 counter. Like I have no counter at all. This is crazy actually. Like what can I do this? Hold on. Next turn we can play another boa. Actually, maybe this is fine. So we'll start. Man, this is kind of that's weird, dude. It's kind of fucked up, man. Okay, so we'll reveal our Lily cards. We'll reveal this, this, and this. Is a cream for that? I don't know, man. And then we'll get 3 dons. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can do for the Birding Rush. This is this. What's up, Bojax? Is that like Bojack Horsepen, but not as cool? Oh wait, we can do this. Oh, I don't have any more Dawn left. This is all we need. And then this probably just redirects to Dellinger. Yeah. Dellinger. And then he gets his search. He gets his search off. So we have no counter, but we had like 2 of the best fucking triggers, so that's pretty cool, I guess. He pulls Sugar. Okay, so that's that annoying searcher Sugar. Got it. Got it. Birding Rush. We can just accept this though, actually, if you want to. I don't think we will, so I think we'll just block this for free. And then you can place this little sugar into sugar into sugar. Sugar into sugar into sugar, baby. Reveals little Rushinante. So we're at 6 Dawn now. What can we do here? We can play a Lilith to get... Oh, man, there's not many options, huh? Let's get this. Return, and then we can play this on top of this. And then, what do we have here? With this. I think we'll play this on the bottom, actually. And then we'll play this to reveal this, this, and this. I have to make sure not to throw these away because otherwise we'll just lose. All our stuff. 1,000 goes into here because we get it for free. It's just a free little cheeky blocker. Or attacker, I mean. She takes it. That's a good lass. That's a good lass. My teammate in this game is a total gooner. My back hurts from Gary. He's a gooner. What are you playing again? You're playing the tower defense game or something? Tower, I forget what it's called. But I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. Legion, yeah, that's the one. Tower defense. The tower defenses. They called to me. Okay, so that goes into Sugar. So Sugar plays something for free, which is the Monet gets a free Dawn. All right. He's catching up from November. Oh. From the No Nuts November, so he's been gooning too much. I see what you did there. He's been gooning too much, brothers. What are we at here? How many Dawn we got now? We're at 6? We only have 6? Really? No, my Hiyori, my Kozuki Hiyori, how could you? I see, I just blocked this for free. Unless I want to force him to take a life here, which I could also do that. That's fine, actually. And then I think I will take this. He takes a life. You can take a life, sir. Actually, I think we can just straight up play. We have 8 Dawn. We can just straight up play Rayleigh here, I think. I think we just straight up play him, right? And just KO this guy. We could also Red Rock the Dolphy, which is good. Actually, I think we just Red Rock the Dolphy here. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. And then we can reveal these 3 cards. And then we can play... Can we play something for 2 or no? So our leader is this, so we'll give this there. And we can also do this here. I think he kind of was hoping to have more bigger guys on the board, so all these attacks would go somewhere. You play any card games at all, RD? No, he rested my Hancock. How could he? And then I think we just do this, and then we have the last attack in the bag. Never mind. And then we can play Hancock for our last turn here. Cool. Wow, we got rid of his entire fucking hand and board and everything. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Red Rock, good card. You heard it here first. Yep. That's fine. You must have a baby 5. You don't even have one? What are you doing? I am confuzzled. The fuck? No, not since Hearthstone became trash. Man, I miss Hearthstone though. I do miss Hearthstone. This is true. Well, turns out I don't have to play any of these cards actually. So what I can do is just remove his board, I guess. Just remove stuff. I guess I can't remove Virgo. I gotta keep that in mind. I could have played Rayleigh here, which would have been nice. Actually, yeah, playing Rayleigh here would have been great, and I could just KO this guy. Maybe I shouldn't have removed this. We can just play, if we play Hancock, we don't remove a life, but we get a life, which is kind of nice. And then all this Restodon comes onto our stuff anyway. So we can just reveal these. And then we can do this again. for all the rest of Dawn in the world. Though that might not have been a decent idea. Why are you booping my snoots, bro? Why you gotta be booping me? I think... Yeah, maybe this was kind of dumb. Because I think we could have like 100% just won this. Yeah, because now his leader becomes a permanent 7. So he can redirect one of these. So one of these is for sure getting like lost onto Dellinger's first search. Yeah. And then whatever he searches can make him survive the last turn. Yeah, it's the baby 5. And then he can for sure get himself a life. So I think what we'll do is we will put this here because the baby 5 isn't enough counter. So unless he has an event or a 2K, or he'll have to throw away the baby 5 he just searched. I could have also just went for Roshinante here, which would have maybe been a better idea. Yeah, that's fine though. So then he'll play the baby 5. We could just red rock the baby 5, which would be kind of funny actually. I think that might be what we do. Okay, so he's just gonna go for a board now. Actually, interesting. Yeah, but then you can't. I'm a little confused. I'm just a little confused. So then, yeah, like what was the plan? Because he didn't have enough for baby 5. He must have fucked up. Or maybe he hoped that I didn't have like a trigger there. Yeah, that was pretty good. All right. I think this is a better deck than what I was playing. So I guess Nami is kind of not the way to go, unfortunately. I'm just kind of sad about that because I do have the Nami SP. But I mean, I guess I could just put Nami and Robin into the Nami deck. And Nami deck's still good. It's still a good deck. It's just no Hancock deck, you know. It's no Hancock deck. All right, and with that, I believe that's all I'm going to be doing for today. All the games we got for today. I do like the deck a lot. The deck is pretty nice. I was playing a pretty bad list at first. I played a better list near the end, which was basically just a copy-pasted list from like a championship winner that was recently made a list. I think I'll stick with that and do a bit more testing there. Yeah. As for the rest of y'all, trying to think of where we can go. But yeah, for anybody who's interested, there were a couple of videos that dropped onto my Variety YouTube channel. So if you're on Twitch, want to check that out. That's all about like general Japan content. That's like so indie games and Japanese content. So that one was tasting autumn flavors. The other one was playing Exit 8 because they had a movie in Japan for Exit 8. For those who weren't aware, there, dude. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming in. Nice hearing from you as always. I'm just trying to think if there's anywhere else for us to visit on the Twitch front, and when we can visit, get a little sneaky little raid into. I guess since we're playing the One Piece card game, we should look at who is playing the One Piece card game. Literally no one else. Wow, I'm literally the only person in this entire fucking thing right now. Sorry guys, there's no one else to go to. So, in that case, we can raid over to Keen. Keen is a good choice because he is someone who likes to teach you Japanese while playing video games and is an IRL friend of mine. Is it slash raid? It's slash raid. I know we usually raid over to Keen because Keen's always on when I'm done, but for those who actually do have an interest in Japan, learning Japanese culture, whatever, he is your guy. He lived here a long time. He has a Japanese wife. He is a professional Japanese translator. That's like literally his job. So he likes to teach Japanese while playing video games. He has his own game that he made called Hiragana Hero, which you can use it to really learn your fundamentals of hiragana, katakana, things like that. Has a Japanese kid too. Yeah, he's I think what, 3 of them, 2 of them. I think he has a couple now, right? Does he? I don't know how many kids he has actually. But yeah, I know he has at least one. But yeah, so he's playing Final Fantasy Tactics, probably the remake of it. I haven't played that game for a long ass time. They multiplied. I haven't been keeping up. I don't know. I just kind of assumed he always had two, but maybe I'm mistaking or like mixing him up with my other friend who lives in Kanagawa, or sorry, Yamanashi, who has 3 kids, because their lifestyle seems very similar. So that could be me mixing it up. But yeah, that's all for today. I think I won't be back with a One Piece stream until maybe the weekend, maybe Saturday. I think Friday I'll be busy, maybe Saturday. Then Sunday is my coworker's wedding until 5 a.m. and he says we don't have to work on Monday, so that's nice. Though I will have to work anyways because I'm the one person who always has to do stuff. Anyways, I'll see you guys when I see you. Look forward to the video for the championship.